Welcome back, YouTube. John Moody here with Johnny Learns Gardening. Always straight from the hip off the top of the dome. Today is July 13th, Saturday. It is a sunny, hot day. And we're here with another garden update. So, the weather has been crazy. July 4th was last week. And like I said, the weather has been crazy. We've had storms, lots of rain, lots of water. So the weather has been taking care of my garden. So let's get to it. This is the black cherry tomato plant. I have some fruits growing here, some fruits growing there. Yeah, it's coming along. Now, in the videos that I've seen in the past, I probably should go ahead and harvest these. To my understanding, the more you harvest, the more that it grows or the more that it produces. And I probably should be pruning some things, but I don't know. I have to concentrate on learning one thing at a time. I watch all these videos and get all this information, and I have all these distractions, and I forget what exactly I'm supposed to do. So far, I just planted things and I just let them grow. I'll let nature take its course. So that's that. The blueberry plant. It looks okay, I guess. That new growth was exciting, but not really. Yeah. I still have yet to post that other video that I had planned, showing my mother-in-law's garden. But her husband had a blueberry plant growing in his yard, and he mentioned that it takes years. So no rush on that. It's still here. It's still with us. It's still doing something. So sticking with it. Fairly certain that's just another rogue pumpkin plant in with the strawberry popsicle stick. I don't think anything's happening underneath the soil, but yeah, I think that this strawberry popsicle stick thing was a dud. My little herb pots. So this is for sure a tomato plant. And from the videos that I've seen, apparently this is just as a result of the plants reproducing. So I don't know if it was composted or if it dropped some seeds and fell in here somehow, but I'm growing, looks like 2 new cherry tomato plants. And I Googled, or took a picture of those and Googled it, and I'm fairly certain that's supposed to be the mint. So if you've seen my videos before, you know that I tried planting mint seeds last year and didn't get anything. And this year was kind of a slow start. They don't really look like it, but that's what Google says, so that's what I'm going by. Hopefully they will grow to something more impressive. Same thing here, another tomato plant. Not sure what that is back there, but this is my Italian style flat leaf parsley, according to Google and the pictures that I took. So yeah, got my mint and parsley finally coming out. The basil is growing. It's big. Same thing, I probably should be harvesting it to keep the growth coming. And the cilantro, it's growing, it's big. Same thing, probably should be harvesting it to keep the growth coming. Second blueberry plant, nothing's going on, but we're just gonna stick with it. Theodore says hello. Say hi, Theo. That's a good boy. So the kids are gone. That's why I took the time to film this. And if it's not the kids in my way, it's the dogs. That's fine. Walking on over. Grapevines, still nothing. Haven't noticed any change. Raised garden bed. This thing. Look at all that growth. So this morning I was going through all of my old videos. I don't have that many, but it's quite a few. And it was just really cool to see how these things developed. It went from absolutely bare, nothing, raised garden bed, dirt, soil, to what it is now. Now, as cool as it is to see all this growth, I guess the downside is that I'm not getting any fruit or produce or results that I'm expecting anyway. So as big as this pumpkin plant is, it was the first thing that was growing. I am not noticing any pumpkins developing. So that's that. Coming along here, so I thought this was pretty cool. My watermelon plant. Last week I showed you a cute little itty bitty watermelon coming in. This week it's getting a little bigger. I've also noticed another one back there. It's smaller than this one that I just showed you. This one is bigger. And then there's another plant over here that's not really producing anything. At least nothing that I've noticed. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Excited to get some watermelons going. Got a little teeny baby up here. This is the green beans. I didn't really take the time to count it, but I think there are 4 or 5 different plants climbing up this trellis. As tall as it's grown, it's even kind of, like I said, I didn't expect it to go so high. I didn't know what to expect. And it's starting to climb back down over itself. Now, I see these little buds here. They're all along there. But I don't see any green beans. So, whatever. Still sticking with it, still taking the time, still waiting. We'll see what happens. Coming around. More squash / pumpkin plants just taking over everything. My poor spinach that has bolted is falling over. And I wanted to show you that over there. It's kind of crazy getting through all these obstacles, but I made a short about snap peas because I got some snap peas coming in. Can I zoom in? Let's see. I can zoom in. That's cool. So I got some things coming in. Zoom back out. Should I come around again? Come around to the other side. Now, because of my inexperience, I'm really hoping that this is the tomato plant that I think it is. It's not producing anything, but I'm fairly certain that's what it is. The only other thing that it could be that I'm kind of suspecting that it is I did plant some pepper seeds, and those are either not coming out or that's a pepper plant. Please don't make fun of me. But yeah. Same thing with this guy. It's growing in the squash slash pumpkin plant. Pumpkin is part of the squash family. I understand that, but I'm not sure because it's not producing anything whether or not this is a pumpkin or something else. It's a bolted corn stalk right there. Not sure why that's bolted, but not even 100% sure if that's what's going on. But you see the little thingies up top, and the stalk is just like one big giant grass. Now the other corn, that's getting bigger, but nothing else is happening. Last year, it did take a while, but we'll see. I'm worried that these pumpkin plants are just knocking things out. It's another shot of the snap peas. Zoom in. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So, what do I have to say about all this? There were some yellow leaves that I cut off. Not sure if it's from some disease. Not sure it's from being attacked by all the bugs. Not sure if it's from any other reason. But that's it for today. I kind of dragged this on, I know. So like that. I'm fairly certain if I noticed it was yellow earlier, I probably just missed it. I would have snipped it. But I didn't notice it, or must have turned yellow from this morning. And then, I don't know why this one's all funky colored. I don't know if it's strangling itself or what. I don't know if it's something totally different. Fairly certain that's a green bean plant. But yeah, does it end anywhere? I can't tell. They're all intertwined, so I don't know if that's its own plant or if it's part of this one. But yeah, you can see all the bug damage. So that's probably what the yellowing is. Anyway, that's it for today. Thank you all for tuning in. Oh, lastly, I talked a couple of people from work into subscribing to the channel. So I have a couple of new subscribers. Shout out to Shantae and Devin. Thank you guys very much. I appreciate the support. To any and all new subscribers, I appreciate it. To everyone else, if you've found any value in these videos, or if you just want to come along for the ride and the experience, I am not here to give any advice. I'm just here to take you along for the ride and everything that I learn. Yeah, I've dragged this on long enough. I'll go ahead and end it. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, leave a comment if you have any questions, any advice. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it. Take care. Bye-bye.